Hi, it's Mark Barrett. Hey, thanks for visiting my website. Now, you're probably here because you're either currently involved in a home-based or network marketing business and you're looking for a solution that'll help you achieve success by finding more qualified prospects, obviously, or you're looking at the potential of developing an online business and you're trying to unravel this confusing world of exactly how do you generate leads for your business online. Well, you've come to the right place. My background for the last 35 years has been business development and marketing, and I've done that in a variety of industries: real estate, finance, consumer products, banking services, and of course, network marketing in the home-based business industry. Now, whatever your industry, I want to share some information with you today about how to use the internet as a powerful tool to leverage and potentially explode your business. Now, if you opted into my email marketing newsletter, I want you to do a quick check before we get started here in your email inbox. You should have already received an email from me. And if you didn't, be sure to check your spam folder. And if it's in there, of course, mark it not spam. Because over the next few days and weeks, you're going to be receiving a lot of valuable information from me in that newsletter. Information on tools and training and tips and techniques, marketing strategies, some tutorial videos, and maybe even some of my confidential ad sources I use. So you're going to want to make sure you're receiving those emails. Now, even though teaching people how to market online and tap into the power of the internet is my business, what you're going to be receiving from me on this website and in my emails are a gift to you. So the specific concepts, the tools, the approaches that I'm going to be sharing with you are a freebie. They won't cost you anything. Now first, I want you to understand I'm going to be sharing some strategies and some concepts with you that may kind of challenge the way you look at marketing your business. You're going to have to start thinking about marketing in a very different way. The business model of how to generate leads online for a home-based or network marketing business is one that I've worked with extensively. And I've helped a lot of people learn how to tap into the internet to develop and automate their lead flow. Now first, let's talk about what does it really take to succeed in a network marketing business, and also some of the illusions and traps that people fall into within that industry. Now, to really succeed in network marketing, obviously you need to be able to build a large organization by personally sponsoring a large number of reps each month consistently, and then having the people that you bring in duplicate that exact same procedure. The truth in network marketing is that to find people who are really serious and committed, let's face it, you need to go through a large number of prospects to really get to the goal. You probably already know this, right? Another truth is that every approach to prospecting and lead generation works to some extent in network marketing. Now, the illusion is what we see when we go to a company event. And typically, what do? They parade the latest success story up on stage, who says, wow, I've just been involved 2 months, and all I did was talk to 4 of my friends, and they talked to a couple of theirs, and they talked to a couple of theirs, and I can't believe it. I have 15,000 people in my group that are spread all over the world, and I'm making $20,000 a month. This business is so easy and so much fun. You've been there, haven't you? Now, we want to go out and find their car and cut their tires. Just kidding. Our first thought is to go back to our warm market and beat on them again, because there's got to be some gold in there somewhere, right? They succeeded. So the truth is, their success in finding a bunch of dead serious business builders from just a few prospects, pure luck, right? The sad part is there are so many people trying to build a business based on luck. Now, if you want to base a business on fact, then marketing teaches us that the more people we talk to, the luckier we get. So if you want to ensure your success, you have to treat this like a real business, and you have to develop a marketing system that allows you to develop a large enough number of leads that you just can't miss. The success is in the numbers. Now, the best way in today's market, well, obviously the internet. There is a huge volume of traffic online every day that is actually looking for network marketing or a home-based business. The reach of the internet is huge. There were, according to one survey I read recently, approximately 1.73 billion internet users online as of September 2009. Let me tell you that number again, 1.73 billion. That's amazing. Imagine for just a moment being able to reach out and touch just a fraction of that traffic and use it to find qualified prospects for your business. The potential is huge. Now, the really magical part is that once you understand how to do it, you can push such a high lead flow that you will probably sponsor more people than you ever have before, and you will do it on a consistent basis. Now, what do you think it would do for your cash flow in your business if you could consistently sponsor multiple reps per month? Let me ask you this. How many reps do you know in your company who consistently bring in 10 or more reps per month? I bet you it's less than 1%, and I bet you they're top producers, working the numbers. Now, a lot of people are kind of intimidated by what I'll refer to as the knowledge gap, the understanding on how to actually market on the internet. It's all kind of mysterious and confusing. However, learning to use the internet as a marketing channel for your business is really not all that complicated. There are several basic strategies that can be used to specifically target whatever type of prospect you're looking to sell to. They break down into two basic strategies: free strategies and paid strategies. Now, the free strategies typically revolve around learning to use either social media marketing with some of the online giants like Facebook or Twitter, or they use basic website optimization approaches, so that when somebody does a search for a basic term like best network marketing company or top MLM company, your website's going to ideally come up on the first page. Free approaches, really powerful, but they tend to take a little more legwork to get set up. But once they're up and running, they continue to produce leads for a very long period of time. And the best part is, obviously, they're free. Now, there are very specific ways that you have to set up and implement your marketing to be successful using these approaches. But with the training I provide you, they can generally be producing, I'd say you can be kicking out 5 to 10 leads a day within a week or two. There are also some really good paid strategies, which I can train you on. The most powerful revolve around some form of pay-per-click advertising. So rather than having to put all the work in to have your website come up when somebody does that search we were just talking about, you simply pay for advertising so that your ad comes up immediately when they do a search. But the benefit of using pay-per-click is that once your advertising is set up and you're in a position to begin receiving leads, sometimes you can get them as quickly as that same day. I mean, it's very, very quick, very responsive. Also, you can set up a basic budget with as little as a few $100s a month or whatever you're comfortable with. Now, just as with the free strategies, it does take some study to master this approach. And there is a right way to do it, and there is a wrong way to do it. I've seen too many people run off, jump into pay-per-click advertising without study or knowing the tricks of the trade, and promptly end up draining their marketing budget with cost of sometimes $2 or $3 per click or more. However, if you use the training that I can provide, then you will absolutely love pay-per-click, and you will find you can effectively market with costs sometimes as low as 30 to 40 or 60 cents a click. Now, once you've learned some basic marketing skills, you're going to be ready to generate leads and then drive that traffic to your website. Now, one very important point here is that you don't want to drive that traffic to your company replicated website. That's a fatal trap many people that try to market online fall prey to. Instead, you're going to be using more of a generic online marketing system. Now, there's a reason why we do it this way that I can explain to you, but use the generic system, which will give you an online presence. It includes websites, lead capture pages, customer management system, also follow-up autoresponders to help you maintain contact with those prospects. The system you're looking at now is just one example of a simple out-of-the-box marketing solution that does just that. There are several versions of this type of a system, and I can advise you on those also. Now, the great part is you don't have to be a computer whiz to use one of those systems. This has pretty much all been pre-configured for you. The web pages, the opt-in forms, email autoresponders are already written. Also, the systems are generic, so they can be used to market any product or company. Now, I hope the concepts I've shared with you got you excited about the potential of using the internet for marketing and lead generation. Now, to really master the process, of course, there's a learning curve. But it's not rocket science. It's more like connecting the dots, learning to use the correct tools, software, and automation to achieve your ultimate goal of flooding yourself with leads for your business. Now, if you're interested in learning more about these approaches and how they can benefit your specific business, I'm more than happy to offer a free 30-minute private phone consultation. Just fill out the form below with your name, phone number, best time to contact you, and you'll be contacted within 48 hours to schedule an appointment. Or you can call my office directly. Now, be prepared to take notes, because we're not going to be talking about vague generalities. During our initial phone consultation, I'll be providing you with specific answers and instructions that you can immediately implement on the best way for you to begin marketing your business online. Now, of course, the phone consultation is completely free, and you will still get my advice and marketing tips for free, even if you decide not to use my services after the interview. Now, my time is limited, so if you're looking for a solution today, I recommend you fill out the form or call me today. I'm looking forward to speaking with you. Take care.